Brian from Winnipeg, Canada, and I like to watch the Daily Pigeon. Gives me warm thoughts because it's a little cold here.
Hey, how's it and welcome to the Daily Pigeon Show. It's the place to be to let the pigeon flow. The Daily Pigeon Show with Andy Bumatai. Mahalo nui loa to you for stopping by.
Hey, oh man, I got to tell you folks, it was a rough one. In fact, I don't think I'm hearing myself well enough. Welcome, first of all, to the Daily Pigeon Live. How are you? Okay, let's see if we can get this going here. Oh, there, that's louder. Oh man, I don't know what it is. Like, everything works fine. I've mentioned this 1,000 times. Just before you go on, bada boom. But guess what? It's kind of my own fault because I started, by the way, if you don't know, you're watching the Daily Pigeon Live. How are you? My name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your host. And pardon me for whining here in the first part of this. Before we start saying hello to everybody, we chat here, we play music videos, most of which feature places in Hawaii. We say hello to people for the first 5 minutes, but guess what? I know. I'm going to play the background of me trying another audio test before this Bluetooth helmet showed up. So let's do that, and then we'll talk a little bit more about what I was going through. But anyway, hope this works. Cross your fingers. Boom! There we go. Aha. Oh, let's play a little music, too, in the background. That'll make things a little nicer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's say hello to some people. Hey, May Eva, how you? Thanks for being here. Daddy, thanks for hosting the stream with one viewer there. And Puppy Cheney, oh, I hope you are feeling better. I have to acknowledge a gift that you sent me here. That's coming up. Chiguire X, aloha no, shakalaka in the holly. And where? One of our moderationists. Terry Gilmore. Aloha, Terry. Mahalo. There you go. Gary Brown with a new avatar. Looking good, Gary. Flashing back there, small kind, huh? Okay, Charles K. in the holly. How you? Hey, look, and we're over on the Facebook side, jumping all over the place. And Auntie Bagel. Good to see you, Auntie Bagel. Oh, long time no spark, huh? How's that? But there you are. And there's Mild. Oh my God, Vancemo intro. Yeah, we kind of went retro on that. That was Nani's idea to go back and try to figure out more of a theme song. Yeah, I love it too. Yeah, I know you do too. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Okay, and we're jumping all over the place. Now she's on the Twitch side. If you don't know, we broadcast to Twitch, to Facebook, to YouTube, to LinkedIn, and Twitter. Yeah, I know. Everyday Surfer. Ooh, mean. Look at that one. I see a chandelier on that wave. Hope you made it through. Okay, and there's Amanda Mitchell. How are you, Amanda? Looking like my brother Mike in that Aloha shirt. Oh, yes. Hey, May Eva, mahalo for the 1,000 biddies? What? Oh, thanks, you. Mean, starting them off. Yes, this Aloha shirt is a gift from Kamoela Man. I'll be mentioning that again when I acknowledge what Puppy Cheney sent me. Okay, Scott Sewell. How you? Is that Sewell? I'm guessing it's Sewell. Hope I didn't mispronounce your name there, Scott. Okay, Nanulolo. Nalulolo in the holly. Thanks. Hey, how's it, Tony J. Lopez? How's it, bro? How you? Okay. I got about a minute before we play our first music video. I didn't set it up, so I'm going to have to grab something. My high school buddy, Steven. How you, Steven RXD? Walking with his board on Yokohama Beach. How many times did we go through there? By the way, I don't know if you can tell, but it's thunderstorming here today in Hawaii. And guess what? I went out anyway trying to get a test in, but the baga never worked. Kulika, aloha no. See Honda, our other moderationist. Thank you for being here. All right, gang. There we go. Let's play something. What do you say? I think we want to play Kauai Dream. Let's go to Kauai. What do you say? Oh, here we go. Whoops.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams.
Aloha. Is here. Charles K saying, how's it to Ann? How's that? E.T. Guerrero. Aloha no. Mikey B. Hello.
Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you. The door is open wide. Feel the rhythm.
How's it, Mountain Apple?
Join the play. The world is here. Let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams.
Back at you, brother.
You could fly higher than the sky.
Nowadays, only fish bounce back.
You could have all you ever wanted. Shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams. Every boy and girl. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can have all you ever wanted.
6 inches. Woohoo! Okay. Kauai Dream. Check. Okay. So anyway, I was saying that this shirt is a birthday gift from Kamuela Man. It is a Tory Richards, and it didn't have tags, so I'm hoping he went to a second-hand store and bought this there, because I remember when, Keola Tegan, Sierra and Wilson, bought me that new one. It was like $130. So I hope Kamola Man didn't do that, but like the shirt, mahalo. And also, speaking of gifts, these are my keys, and I want you to show you this here. Hopefully my camera will cooperate. Yeah, you see that there? Yeah, that's a little Apple AirTag. Now I'm gonna turn it over. Dude, how's that? Yeah. Poppy Cheney sent me a $100 gift card for Apple, knowing I was a fanboy. So I went there and I bought 3 of these little tags and this holder here. And it, well, again, me and my camera. Come on, there we go. And this little holder, which came up to almost exactly $100. And thank you so much, Poppy Cheney. And I hope you're feeling better. I emailed him and he took a while to respond. I went, what? And then he sent me one, said that he got very, very sick, down for like 8 days. That's why we haven't seen him in the show. And it wasn't COVID, but he said, sicker than I've ever been. Every year I say that. It's like, oh, brah. I know. So glad you're feeling better. And there we go. Okay. Hey, shakalaka. Nice, Puppy Cheney. Well done. Yes. Yeah. Buffed me out, And, this whole AirTag thing. So I have three of them. So one is on my key. I put one in my truck. Okay. And then I have another one that I'm going to probably try to slip into the bike somewhere, right? So that, you know, if it goes missing, I'll be able to track it. What I wish is I wish I could give my wife the link to it so she could tell where I was in the truck and the bike and stuff, but you can't do that. I know. Kehaulani, mahalo for being here. Hey, Andy, how's it? There we go. Hugs, 25 viewers. Why 25 viewers? Why do you say it that way? Is something going on I don't know about? Did we get raided or something? Okay. By the way, how's the mix? I don't think Nani is here. On the bat phone. Oh, let's see if. By the way, let's see if that is working. Oh, no, it's not. It's not here. Oh no, where's my bat phone? Oh, wait, let me try this here. Hold on. One little thing. Sometimes when I unplug this and plug it back in, then I get that, that view from that camera. And nope, never work. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. And Papi Cheney says, "Oh, hey, Papi Cheney has gifted a sub to Steven. Hey, Steven." We used to call him Steve. Steve Danielson, my friend. Hey, thanks, Andy. So great to feel so much better and here with you guys. Oh, we missed you, Papi Cheney. I was wondering what happened, and thank you for that informative email. Yeah. Okay. Andy, you have 25 viewers. Well, on I don't know what platform you're looking at, just on Twitch, yeah. But overall, right now we're at about 50. That's in all the platforms combined, Mikey. So, but appreciate it. Keep me informed. Love it. Okay. Mahalo for stopping by. Mahalo you for stopping by. Yeah, that goes back to the beginning when Vance Mo was writing all those songs for us. I have a few versions of that, but again, we have big plans for a 2022. Can you believe it? This is our first show for the new year. And, I've met with the moderators, all of them, all the moderationists, giving us suggestions on how to improve things, what to drop, what to enhance, what to add. So we're working on it. But I was trying to get out and shoot, but again, we got thunderstorms here. Better than snow, I have to promise you that. But it's still, I'm glad you allowed us to adjust our settings. Last time, no can because the stream was at 1080. Michi Mama, if you're talking about on Twitch, that is like catch as catch can, because evidently they have so many of those, like, the gears. And if the big streamers are eating them all up, then they're not on the little streamers. Like if you look at Chatter with Statter, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Until you're partnered, then Garen Balbaran, you get them. So Hey Erica, how are you? Hey, I was checking out your site the other day. This is Erica Schwarzkopf. She does a comedy show at the Aloha Tower Marketplace, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what it's called, Erica, but I was looking at a lot of the pictures and a lot of the comics you did, and especially congratulations on 10 years of comedy. And I don't say this to flatter myself, but Erica, when I was doing a amateur stand-up showcase, Erica came in and as an audience member, and she was there often. Hey, hi, Erica, right? Then we did this joke off, where we asked people in the audience, not comics, the people in the audience, to come up and tell a joke. Yeah, and the winner won a set of steak knives. I know, it was the craziest thing. But anyway, Erica won the steak knives. And then the next week, she came in and entered, as a stand-up comic, right? She just joined the regular lineup. And then from there, and that was 10 years ago, up at the Dragon Loft in downtown. And now It's been 10 years and she does her own shows. Mean, Erica. Thank you for keeping the flame alive. How's it, Larry? Soccer Mob and the memories of chemo. Watching from Milton, Florida. Peace. Ooh, AC Honda, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Soccer Mob. Yeah, I know. You know, a lot of times, I remember Don Ho used to tell me, you know that song you're talking about, and they put it on the glass, Soccer Mob, right? It was banned in many places because they thought it was scatological. Yeah, but you know us, hey, Soccer Mob, brother. Hey, hi Colleen, aloha no. Thanks for being here all the way from Oklahoma. Hey, Tsuyoshi, how you, Island Rider? How's it? Yeah, I was on the bike today. I hope you saw that intro. Oh, Erica, thank you so much. Thank you. Come on. You're the one doing all the work, still out there. And by the way, when you go there, right, to the Aloha Tower Marketplace where they do this, expect that you'll be social distancing, masks are required unless you're actually, you know, consuming your beverage, and the comics are behind plexiglass. So, yeah, look at this, so grateful, still got the knives. Oh man, I can't believe they lasted that long. Are they in the package or did you open them and use them? Whew, at least no need shovel for rain. Nope, that is, yeah. Yeah, it was the Dragon Upstairs. That's what it was called. Yes, I know. Was it Taufumi Famoina? Who was oh God, the owner. Anyway, I know that was funny. I remember, you know, we started downstairs, by the way, and then we moved upstairs because the owner heckled us so much. Okay, there we go. It's called the Beach House Restaurant in Aloha Tower Marketplace. Whoo, and it's open air. Oh, there you go. So that takes the edge off all that stuff. I know. Cool. Oh, Hank Fa'asao. Fa'asao, I think it was Hank Tau Fa'asao. That was his name. Hank Tau Fa'asao. Yeah, and you perform every Sunday, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's play something here. Waikiki is still open, just so you know. So here's a little something, because Aloha Tower Marketplace is kind of close to Waikiki. It's right on the edge, you know where that is, right? Town, and then boop, boop, just a couple more miles, you're in Waikiki. So this goes out to Erica.
Ride through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? 'Cause every day is a new day. And everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever.
How's it, Daryl? Hey, Mokihana, mahalo for hosting the stream.
Whoa, oh, ride through life and move ahead to your destination. Shine so bright, be the light of a new creation. If the world is a stage, better start the show. 7, 8, 9, 10, ready, set, let's go. Turn it on, turn it up. Are you ready to find your way?
Plant crushing? Wow.
'Cause every day is a new day. And everything's going your
Attack of the auto carrot.
And you wanna make it last forever. Keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better.
Yeah, you remember those days, huh? Remember when you would forget to eat?
Feel the sun upon your shoulder.
Good days.
Find the strength to make you bolder.
you one mermaid story, Darlene.
Right through life, every day is a new beginning.
What was the mermaid's name, Darlene?
Every day is a new day, and everything's coming your way. And you wanna make it last forever.
Yeah, the best G-Law.
It's a new day.
Tutu, read me the mermaid story.
And you wanna make it last forever. Just keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better.
Ase Pualani, aloha.
It keeps getting better.
We were all skinny back then. Oh, there we go. Can't wait to come back and visit. Yeah, we can't. Well, I can't wait to have you back here, Gil. That will be great. Yeah. They haven't closed anything. Good news on the numbers today. Now we don't, talk medical here, but so many people are asking, what are the numbers? We were in the 3,500s, right, on new cases today. Only, in air quotes, 1,500. So on the way back down, nice breath of fresh air. Oh, I hope so. That would be good, yeah. Since I'm in isolation, I'm just putting my drinks in the open window to chill them. 28 degrees out. Oh, that's why I used that Brian drop in the beginning of the the show there. Yeah. He sent me that, I don't know, 2 years ago or something, or 5 years. I can't remember, but it seemed applicable, as they say. Andy, did you know Wyland is doing a live painting at his gallery in Waikiki Friday and Saturday afternoon? No, I did not know that. Wyland's a buddy. We hung out. He painted me a honu, and it's in my living room. And what a fun guy, just so enthusiastic about stuff. I remember calling Wyland one time and said, "Hey, Wyland, listen, let's you and I pretend to paint a wall. And when people ask, we're saying we're just painting the wall over, right? But the trick is to paint it the exact same way as it was, And I was trying to get through his people to kind of, and everyone go, what do you want to do? What do you want? I don't think so. You know what he does? Are you familiar with his work and all this stuff? And I went, oh, and it was just so out there. And when I finally talked to him, he went, what a great idea. Let's do it. I mean, get up there with like the spray paint and the whole stuff, but not it. He was so into it. But of course, never happened. Thomas D. Thomas, how's it? Andy and Gengi, how are you? Did I say hi to Mokihana? We gotta make sure we do. Aloha Mokihana, how are you? Ryan Malice, okay. Malice, I'm gonna say it that way. Hoo, brother, Bumatai, how's you? Looking good, uncle. Oh, mahalo. By the way, if we have any new people here, you know the rules. If you have an old neighborhood, a stomping grounds, you like spachanais, maybe small kind, let me know. We may have a video that goes through your old neighborhood. Not an OG, all the regs, they know all the videos, and we're gonna get, when the rain stops, get out there and make some more for this year. On the motorcycle, hopefully. Oh, man, that's been a pain. But again, new people, let me know if you have a stomping grounds on Oahu. We have some Big Island, a little bit Maui, and I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in Hilo today, and said that there wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was absolutely beautiful. Hey, Nani, aloha, how are you? Aloha, see, here I am. Okay, great. Yeah, I was asking earlier about the mix, so let me know on the bat phone. Oh, let me see if it worked. No, it didn't. This thing, I don't know why it doesn't do that. Sometimes, one of these days, it will work. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Doot. Oh, there. Hey, look, it works. Okay. Yeah, but the shot is all kapakahi. Should be tilted up. But anyway, this is the bat phone here. I call it the bat phone. It's it's Nani. It's text messages from Nani, so she can let me know what's going on. Here's these are the GoPros I used today to shoot that thing. Didn't work. I actually tried using an external recorder in my pocket, which didn't work. This is another one too. This was an overkill, but yeah, none of it worked. So I'm expecting that that Senna open faced Bluetooth helmet shows up. I think they stopped making it, but I found one used. There was a gal in Florida, and she says, "I bought this. It's too big. It has the tags on it and everything." So and boom, yes. And that, by the way, I'm considering a gift from Don Flex, right? Because he sent me some money offline and said, "I know you were talking about that helmet. Maybe this will help you get it." And yeah, it was. So, a lot of gifts here. Mahalo for all the birthday wishes. My birthday is Christmas Eve, so yeah, Oh, hey, Keone Nunes, how you, brother? You know what? Weird. Hey, Keone, I had a dream you were doing a tattoo on me. I know. We were talking and I was going, I don't know, what do you need, brah? And you were doing this thing you were talking about how I was ready. I know, because remember we had that conversation. Keone Nunes, right, who is a world-renowned, authentic tattooist. What I mean by that, it's not a machine. He uses the tap and all that stuff. And we were talking about how there are many fallacies about it, like it takes longer, it hurts more, which is completely untrue, right? And you can't do the detail you can with a machine, which also isn't true. But one of the things he said, I said, well, and he says, people got tattoos, not so much when they were ready, but sometimes the tattoo was like a doorway into another realm or another consciousness. And I don't want to get too hippie on you guys, but he says sometimes people got that and it was what they needed to break through to the next level of whatever they were trying to do. It was amazing. Yeah. So I was thinking about that. Well, I can make some dreams come true. Yeah. So, yeah, well, I know. Look at me. Now I'm all shuffling around. Well, I don't. Oh, yeah. Thought about it though, and it was beautiful. It was one sleeve, and it was the triangles. And you were saying, "Oh, your family, what the kanuha as kawaii or something like that." You know how it gets, whatever. Whoo, break on through to the other side. That was the Doors, right? Exactly. And when I say that was the Doors, that's why they picked that name, Doors, because they were hoping that their music would be a doorway for people to break on through to the other side. Exactly, Gary, not Doors. You know it, bro. Big fan, Doors. Ray, I'm going to mispronounce his name, Manzarek, right? He actually commented it on the show one time. He lives, I guess he has family on Kauai or something, and the younger people at the household were watching this show, and he went, "Hey, how you doing? This is," and I went, "The Ray?" And he said, "Oh yeah, yeah." I went, wow. Oh man. I mean, if you're a Doors fan, you know exactly what song that was. Okay, sorry I missed your birthday, Andy. Belated happy birthday. Oh, Auntie Bagel. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but Ann Ware, who is helping us with our merch, right, created the blanket of aloha. Yeah, it's available on our merch site. Guess who started the blanket of aloha? Small kind hint. Right. Auntie Bagel has been here literally from day one. okay? And I know the young people use literally, like, I was literally, no, but I'm talking actually there on day one, and here she is still here. How's that? Light my fire. Oh, Gil Soto. Ding, 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 ding. Whoo. Andy Bumatai, I'm just a musician. I recognize that song. I know. Yes, I would know that organ solo anywhere. Exactly. Who? My dad showed me the Doors reel to reel when I was visiting. Cool. Oh man. Hey, kawaii sis. Aloha. How are you? Okay. Maybe we got to play that Bon dance for kawaii sis. She likes that. We haven't done that one in a while. Talk about break on through to the other side. L. Brown. Mahalo for being here. That sounds so cool. L. Brown. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, maybe you met my friend L. Brown. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, lately, because I haven't been out in the sun, I'm kind of L. light brown. Okay, let's see what we got. Now, no one has suggested an area, the new people. Okay, so maybe we don't have that many you people. So I'm just going to grab one and go for it. We haven't played this in a while. And Pualani says, I can't hear well. Hold on. Going to settings to see if I can fix it. Well, you know what, Pualani? I can't hear well, and there's no setting that can help. Unless it's on my iPhone to turn up my hearing aid, because I have it Bluetooth. How's that? I know. Hey, Chris, how you, Ken Matsu? Hold on, let me clickanize your avatar. How's your brother Andy and the Hamajang Gangi? How you, my friend? Hope this weather is not affecting your livelihood. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm seeing these videos of things happening on the road, mostly people in a rush and knowing maybe they shouldn't slow down because there's no, visibility. But hope you're okay and avoiding the mishaps as the result of people who don't know that maybe they should be slowing down a little bit. And Ware says, hey, Andy, L. Brown asked if there was a video of Aliyamanu. Aliyamanu, I don't know. Do we have one of Aliyamanu? I have the military housing in that area. Let me see. Let me do a search. Aliyamanu. Thank you, Ann. I did miss that. Okay, now I got to spell Aliyamanu. Let's see if anything comes up. Did I spell it incorrectly? Aliyamanu. Aliyamanu. I don't know. How come nothing's coming up? I thought I had something. Ali, let me see. Huh, that's weird. Didn't we have the housing or something? We had the housing one, and then we had the, oh, I know. Maybe it was, let me see, old school neighborhood. I think this is Aliamanu here. Tell me, sorry, take a deep breath and actually think before you speak a little bit. Okay? I'm looking for Ann's post, but, oh yeah. L. Brown asked if do you have a video of Aliamanu. Okay, hey, let me know, L. Brown, with the cool name. Tell me if this is close.
Ashamed, think something new under the sun. You can't take back them things you already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No. But they all see is you need help. Oh, but still you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You waste all of your time covering up your tracks. Spend all your days running away. You gotta watch your back, and that's the facts. You spend so much of your life scheming and trying to get over. Got you wondering why you come around. All you get is cold shoulder. Yeah, you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard. One day, something gon' change. You try so
Yeah, Gil, I like the old school feel of this. That's why I called it that. Makes me want to bust out the angel flights. Oh, yeah. Where you live? Aluminum? I got a story for you about that, Hiram.
Still you try so hard to cover up your games. Got you thinking don't nobody see all this time. Ooh, it ain't nothing changed.
Jacob in the house. How you, my friend? Aloha no. So anyway, I was saying that this is a. Now I should have saved it, but your phone keeps changing. Hiram, you say your phone keeps changing Aliamanu to aluminum, right? Well, I remember there were these Samoan people that moved to America, right? So they wanted their kids to have American-sounding names, right? Now they didn't speak English, so they named this boy, and he had a nickname. I remember, but I told him one time, my full name is Andrew Jackson Bumatai. How's that? He looks around like this. He goes, "You better not tell anybody, but my real name is Aluminum Refrigerator, Tau Fa'asau." I went, what? Yeah, my mother, she named me aluminum refrigerator. But you can see how Samoan people would think aluminum is a cool sounding name, right? Oh, got plenty of A's, gotta be good. I know. Ah, aluminum refrigerator. I said, whoa, bro. And maybe that was my first joke because I thought, oh, bro, your motto would name you that. That's cold. I'm trying to get back in the groove after being away both physically and mentally for so long. Oh man, kawaii sis. Well, what can we play for you? Come on, give me something that you want to hear that'll help you get back in the groove. Hey, Final Slayer 420. Hey, thank you for following. Final Slayer. Wow, what a name, huh? Andy. Oh, at least he didn't get named Aluminum Refinery. Oh, no, that was his sister. Refinery Materials. Ooh, that's cold. I know. By the way, one of my favorite moments, Darlene, was when Rick he did his drop and he was standing next to your guys' refrigerator in the cabin, and someone commented, "Ooh, look at that. That's old school. That's what we used to call icebox." I know. It's funny. I guess a lot of the younger people don't remember when refrigerators before they were all mechanized. It was just a box, and you would put a chunk of ice in there, and it was the ice box. But I still say ice box. I think I picked that up from my dad. When you're growing up. I remember when we lived in San Francisco, right? Just after my dad got out of the army, we were in San Francisco in the Mission. Remember, I mentioned that for a little while. And the house had a square hole that you open in the bottom, right? And a slide. And I remember thinking as a kid, why would they put a slide in there? And it was to put coal in so that you could feed the, whatever it is. Koisis wants Palolo video. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, so good to have the bat phone. Yeah, let's see if it still works. Oh, it does. Look, you can't see that right there, but it says, Kawaii Sis wants to hear the Palolo video. Okay, you got that. But what furnace, that was the word I was looking for. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let me do a search. I might be able to spell Palolo. Yeah, not bad. Palolo. Okay, Palolo back view and Palolo. Oh, here, Palolo travel thoughts. Yeah, this one's an actual video. The other stuff is raw. So this goes out to Kawaii Sis. Welcome back, girlfriend. Maybe we should play that one, huh? The Bon Dance. Here? I don't know. Something going on I don't know about?
Are you ready, dear? Oh, we must be sure there's no turning back once we're out the door. Leave your message here on the telephone, 'cause we've no idea when we're coming home. Any place we wander to, any season we go through, I'll be fine as long as I'm with you. Heaven knows, running round the world with you. When you smile, I smile too. How I ever made it without you. Heaven knows, heaven knows. I feel the weather changing, better get out soon. Don't let go of my hand, no matter what you do. Well, I'm here for you through the
Okay, Mokihana, you win.
road that never ends.
So what about what's Robert's real name? I like Mo. Yeah. Did you see that video? So true, Keone. Oh, you're rubbish. I said that somewhere in Vegas or something, and I went, what? Is there a baby here? Who's here? Little dog, who's here?
Storm is on our heels.
Oh, I see somebody. Yeah. Hi. Chasing the dog. How's it, Mad Stutter? Oh, really? Well, there you go. Canada and Hawaii, we know what is rubbish. That's right. There you go. Okay, cool beans. Yes, you heard a baby, and I'm sworn to secrecy, so I can't talk about it. But yes. Oh, I see you. Boop. In the walker, walking around. There you go. Oh, I wish I could bring you on camera, but stranger danger. I know. One of these days I'll have permission. Oh, shakalaka, there's a Union Jack on the flag. Yeah. Well, that's because of the tribute to the English, right? Oh, mad trees in the basement. Ooh, mad trees in the basement. Sounds like an underground Christmas celebration. Lickens is a British term too. Really? We're gonna give him lickens? Oh, it doesn't quite sound the same, does it now? I know the English, that's a terrible English accent. Sounds more Australian, actually. But I remember when I worked, we did, what movie was it? A Man Called Sarge, right? And there was a lot of English people there. And they do this thing that just, they say something and then they ask you a question about it. Like, let's say, I don't know, and like it's cold. It's rather cold now, isn't it? You know, if something tastes good, this tastes very good, doesn't it? It's like they're constantly trial closing. I know. My parents saw a falling star when I was born, so my dad said, she will be called Twinkle. Man, you know, your father probably never got teased in high school because, oh, well, excuse me, what's your name? And I've mentioned this before, but Bumatai, okay, especially when I was on the mainland, if anybody went to read my name, they'd say Andrew, and then they'd say Boomerang. Now, where they got the R and the G, I don't know. But when a teacher did that, you know, in the beginning of the year, okay, let's just introduce ourselves to all the students here today. Andy, don't say it, Boomerang. For the rest of the year, I was Boomerang. I know. My brother, may he rest in peace. You call him Boomerang, he's Snap. I mean, snap case action. Why on night to the max? What you call me? Huh? What? Oh, you know why? You like see me come back? Huh? Bruh. I know. Okay, OG. So, what is your given name? I mean, I kind of know, but what? You and tell us the real one, huh? Yeah, there we go. Yes, Mad Statter. Oh, I like to watch your shows if I miss them. I lurk your shows. You probably know that. But when I miss them, I watch them when you post them. Mad Statter is on Twitch, Chatter with Statter, and then she posts the shows on YouTube after the fact. I know. Dirty Licking is British. Is it really? Wow, I am learning so much. Because get lickings and then get dirty lickings. And ooh, dirty lickings is like lickings squared. I know. It's scary. I think about it. Hey, how's it, Mark? Aloha, Mark MacDonald. Hey, and where? How's it? Saying hello. Ooh, how's it, Mad Statter? Yes, we love Mad Statter, and she will be in Hawaii. If I'm not hoping I'm not blowing a punchline, and hopefully we will be able to get together when you're here, right? Aloha, Mokehana. Good to spot you. That's right. I know. It's interesting how Flash Gordo, how you? Love Ua. Really? Ua Nui over to, Ua is rain for those who may not know. Oh, brah, my dad was a bad dude. One of Professor Chow's first kenpo students. He never got teased. Oh, really? I took that, Professor Chow, and Professor Buell, right? That's who I took Kempo from back in the day. Cement floor, no more pads. I know, Pearl City side. Oh, wait, that was Jonathan Vance and those guys before he passed away. I know, but yeah, so Professor Chow, in fact, when we were taught, when people ask us about the lineage of our Kempo, we always we go back to Professor Chow. Yeah. That's why, people don't know that in Hawaii, martial arts is like little league everywhere else. Everybody grew up, and a lot of the styles and stuff developed in Hawaii because of the closeness of the Filipino culture and the Asian culture, and that so everything came here, and then from here it went like with to California and all that kind of stuff. What's the guy, the Holly guy who got real famous in cannot remember, so long ago. I was thinking about it the other day. Oh, it's been over 40 years since I trained. I know. We were talking about it the other day. My my son-in-law was telling me, "Oh, your daughter, man, she got a mean right." I said, "That's because she trained." There was a time me, my daughter, and my son all trained together, and we won Best Kempo Family Award. And Professor Buell had what, 25 schools or something. Hi, Cindy. Aloha, Andy. From Georgia. It's cold here, 35 degrees. Oh, man. Option. I like to catch up with Mad Statter on YouTube. So glad that she does her VODs, which stands for Video on Demand. For those who don't. Hey, growing up in Waianae, people would often use bocha and douche to take bath. Really? I don't remember if I heard that. But we used to say "ow ow," but that was my dad's thing. Wow. The second Hawaiian word is "weewo." YouTube. Don't know what that means. Maybe you could enlighten us, Garrett. Huh? Ooh, how's it, everyone? How you, Frank Madrid? How you doing? Huh? Looks like you changed your avatar, but looks similar to the one you used to have. Who used to do that? They take the same exact picture over and over, and post it, but it would always be just a little bit off. I don't know. Hawaii is the only place where my name isn't considered unusual. What, Hiram? Really? Well, but you had to put up with Hiram Fong, yeah? What, Hiram Fong? Really? Hawaii, Hiram is considered unusual other places? Oh, man, that's interesting. Oh, Professor Buell, Martin Buell, yes, R.I.P. I remember one time, I did this, I was hired to do this show at Ala Moana, right? Entertainment and stuff to promote Ala Moana. And it was a big thing, giant stages and all this kind of stuff. So I hired the Universal Kenpo Karate School, and I asked, Professor if he would break. He was famous for that. And what he decided to break was 2 of those giant ice blocks, one with each hand. Bam! Broke a giant ice block. Huh? I know. Roderick Baltazar, how you? Oh, we used to get good lickings from Dad. The belt. Ouch. Oh, man. And the worst part, Roderick, is they make you go get them, man. Oh, you act like that? Go get my belt. Go get my belt. And you walk real slow, yeah? I know. And I think the anticipation was worse than the whack, right? Oh, the second Japanese word is nomomani. Nomimani? What? Nomimon? Oh, I don't even know. That's a dyslexic's nightmare. Nomi mono. Moni no mono? I don't know what that is. Mokihana Dem lived right next to Professor Chow, right? In Kalihi. My dad and his brother were some of his first students. Wow. Oh, Chuck Norris. No, it wasn't Chuck Norris. It was, he had plenty schools. He had his own schools. I think Chuck Norris might have studied with that guy. It'll come to me. 75 degrees at 8:54 a.m. here. Wow. Okay. Whew. Now wasn't Dan Osato, Dan Inosato, that was the Filipino side. He was the Eskrima, and this was a Howley guy. Oh, man. I remember him doing the 7 swords thing, but Parker. His last name was Parker. What was his first name? Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we're going to play the Bond Dance video, and during that, let's see who can pick up what was Parker's first name. He had plenty schools all over the place. Ed Parker, bing, bing, bing. There we go. Shakalaka gets it first, and OG Sumo Vibe in a quick second, but he went forget, capitalize. Check out Shakalaka. Ed Parker, that's right. She has the shift key wired, and OG Sumo Vibe right after. Whoo, I know. No, not Bruce Lee. These were all the guys but it was Ed Parker. Man, thank you. I will be able to sleep tonight. There, look, all the Ed Parkers. Yeah, Ed. Oh, here we go. Mokihana had Ed Parker. Whoo, okay. Now we can listen to the Bond Dance video in peace.
You can talk in the morning, talk in the evening, eyes on you.
Shakalaka, it's not the feed, it's my brain.
Talk to your sister, eyes on you. You can talk to your father, talk to your mother, eyes
Well, kind of a local haole. I don't mean that he was like, you know.
Eyes on you. When you turn on the radio,
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I stand corrected, Keone.
watch your
Ed Parker was the brother of David Parker and was part Hawaiian. I sauce. I never know that one.
there will be something new. Oh, yeah, they try to keep you down, down, down. You can talk in the morning, talk in the evening. Eyes on you.
It'll take me a while to digest this
Talk
option.
to your brother, talk to your sister. Eyes on you. You can talk to your father, talk to your mother. Eyes on you. Can only talk to your mind, talk to your soul. Eyes on you. When you're singing your sorrows, in their minds you be a traitor.
Wow.
Every day you hope that your freedom will be due. Yeah, they try to keep you down, down, down. You can talk in the morning, talk in the evening. Eyes on you. You can talk to your brother.
Oh, there you go. Yes, Amanda, I love your plenty accents. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, my teacher had ties to Uncle Max. Toji Sala, kenpo instructor from Maui. Yeah. You know what? I took a lot of styles and stuff. I settled on kenpo because you got to commit to something. But when I look back on it, I really wish I would have stuck with eskrima, right? Because to this day, I just like sticks. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it has something to do with the Filipino blood, but I just really like the idea of the whole sticks. Like when we did the kama, the sickles. I really like the sickles because it just kind of felt like sticks. I know. Oh, I'm studying his system of kenpo. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, Amanda, I don't know if you saw this. There was a comment when I posted the show on YouTube, and someone said, Andy, why do you always tease the Filipinos? It sounds so racist. I know. I went, what? And my answer was, it's kind of a Hawaii thing. Where you from, bro? And basically, I don't know if you remember on that show, I guess it was last Tuesday. I'm not know what today is, Tuesday, last Thursday. And someone said that they were going to, I think it was Amanda, said she was going to have karaoke at her party, at her Christmas party or something. And I said, well, if the Filipinos show up, Gil Soto, thank you for the 100 biddies. So I said, if the Filipinos show up, you better have what song ready? And I did that, and everybody said, peelings, right? So this person accused me of being racist. And I went, bro. And it's funny because, and I've mentioned this before, I said, we're not prejudiced in Hawaii. We hate everybody equally. But a lot of the Filipino culture, in fact, Benny Iqueres, you know who that is? They called him the Jet, right? He's the reason I got into kenpo because he came visiting Hawaii, and I was, I guess, 1980. I was the top of my game, very popular, hosting the Monarch Room, driving a Porsche, and I was just acting like a complete idiot. Anyway, he came to the show. We ended up hanging out, right? And I was being all stupid. And he called me up the next day and said, bro, you got to study martial. He said, I suggest you begin studying martial arts. You're out of control. and you're going to hurt yourself or get hurt very badly acting the way you have. I never met this guy in my life. I went, what? And then, he pointed out some things that I did because I was like, making big body. And I was drinking a lot back then too. Anyway, so I did a big turn and went, what? And then that's when I started studying stuff, settled on kenpo. And it did. It settled me way down because there's some bad people out there, and I'm including women in that. I don't know if you've ever been to a martial arts class and you're going, look at, okay. Yes, definitely wisdom sharing. Wow, that's awesome of you to see that as a constructive criticism. Well, at first, the honor bone came out. What? Who are you, bro? Look at me. I get all kind of money. I get a nice car. But you know what? But there was something missing, and that's when, yeah. It's a hard thing to do. But, and I think what it was I look back to how he was that whole night. He never went, stop acting stupid. Or he never did any of that. He just, this is how it's going to be. And he was, and bruh, Benny, Iqueres, talk about bad. I didn't even know, his whole deal at the sometimes. I'm like, hey, this is a famous martial art. You got to understand, during that period, when I was at the Monarch Room and stuff, all kinds of people came to the show. George Benson, Joe Montana came to the show with a party. When they won the Super Bowl, a bunch of those guys were there. We hung out, so I was kind of like, and I think back now, it makes me cringe. I know. Okay. Guess what? I'm going to play something that may be applicable. Now I can't remember what the name of it is. I gotta use Ann Ware's suggestion and tag these. Is it my? Oh, here we go.
Holding my head again, making my way through crowded thoughts. Sometimes it's hard to get out of it. Broke my heart in the dark. I was just trying to feel something, falling asleep to the sound of it. Always used to let you clean up the messes. Down on my knees, thought I couldn't stand up on my own. Turns out sometimes you're stronger alone. Bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found one, oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself. Got burned, but I learned. Our scars make us who we are. Now I'm 10 feet tall over my demons. Remind me no one's got me like myself. Yeah, I love me without any help. I'm the best thing to believe in. So I'm bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. 'Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found one, oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself.
Drive safe, my brother. Take care. Mahalo for being here. Hi, Krista. Aloha.
But I got a million reasons why I won't. Cause this heavy is a season, and the sun is always right behind the storm. Bringing out the fight, yeah, bring on all the lightning. Cause I'm looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found one, oh.
So true.
When it gets too hard, pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself.
You and me both. OG Sumo Vibe. Yeah, Auntie Bagel says, live and learn, Andy. You were young and still learning about life. Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, thank you. You know, yeah, I was 25. You know, you think back now at 25, I'm like, you know, I was out of diapers almost. But yeah. But you know, and another thing too, and this was difficult. You know, I had a lot of success early on without anybody really there to you know, to guide me correctly. You know, I had a manager, but that was all about how much money he could squeak out of me, and you know, that's what martial arts brought to it. You know, and like they were talking about. You know, the people in martial arts class who get there and think they're, you know, bad, and here comes this, you know, this girl half their size, you know, I mean, there's nothing more humbling than, you know, someone who understands, you know what, there's always somebody tougher, there's always somebody more skilled. You know, you just gotta, like, for instance, every time, you know, we would advance to a belt, I remember when I was brown belt, you know, as soon as you become that belt, right? They put a bunch of black belts around you just to basically beat you up, so that you don't get all big head about, you know, having achieved a new belt. You know, there's so many good things about martial arts. You know, serious. You know, watch out for the false cracks. Yeah, and that's so funny that OG Sumo Vibe would say, you know, Mokehana, that's his sister, you know, he said, "Gee, I seen her lick plenty guys." Yeah, I know. I don't know if I ever told this story. I can't remember. Hey, Kahala, how you? Aloha, nice to see you here, pretty girl. Thank you. That's Kahala. We've known each other, oh my God, how long now, Kahala? Over 30 years or something now. But anyway, you know, when I was in Waianae, I had this girlfriend, right? And we went catch bus ala Moana Park, right? Just, you know, I think we caught out it, in fact. But anyway, when we got off the bus, had these three guys from Kalihi, and they could tell. In fact, in my act, I used to do this thing. As soon as we stepped, you know, off the bus, country punk, go back, go back, country punks, you know, or then really. And I went, wow, how can they tell we're from a country? And she said, stupid, we just got off the Makaha bus. Anyway, so what happened was they were really, you know, like, da 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 da. She said something to him, and they said something back to her. Big mistake. I just got comfortable, sat on the wall, and watched this girl lick these three guys like they never. Pump, 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 pump. In fact, and this was right out of my act. This one guy says, "Hey, I don't fight with girls," and I'm on the wall going, "Bruh, today would be a good day to start." She gave him 30 lickings. She had brothers, right? Big brothers. So I catch bus to be with her to get out of the. I will not mention her name because I know she's still around. Okay, and I'm sure Keone, who thank goodness took off, knows who she is. Oh, I know, brah. That was love about that's what I love about local chicks. They know how for troll. Hey, Liam Standish, aloha. Thank you for being here. How are you? How are we doing on time? Oh, man, we got about 15 more minutes. Oh, Tira alo, tira I know, that's how, right there. Whew, man. I know. And it's interesting, and that was the weirdest thing. And I never forget that. You know how weird it is to cheer for your girlfriend? Come on, honey, go. Hey, stick and move, honey. Don't be a headhunter. Go ahead. Tune his ribs. Tune his ribs, honey. I had such good fun. I grew up with all the brothers. Yeah, kahala. Oh. Life is a journey, usually not a straight path, but eventually you end up where you're supposed to be. Never a regret. Keep moving moving forward. Your best days are always ahead. Oh, and now the end is near, and so I face. I have regrets. Yeah. How's it, Andy? Andy Lawrenson. Aloha from NC. That's North Carolina. Yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure. I've been there. I performed there. North and South Carolina. Hi, Kahala. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Nalo Tira right here. Right here. Oh, watch out, Andy. I know. Okay. Let's see. Give 'em. I know. I remember on the mainland one time, someone mentioned false crack, I said, I was on stage somewhere or something, and I said, false crack or something. And someone said, hey, don't tease transgendered females. No, men. Don't tease transgendered men. I went, what? I know. I like, what? It's funny where people's minds go. Aloha from snowy Virginia. Ooh, Mac Silverson. Thank you for being here, Mac. Thanks. Ooh, keep them clean. I know, trying. Okay, let's see. Well, Andy, what is this? Michimama, mahalo for the 500 biddies. I thank you. Knows back as well as you had hers. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding? It was, and it's funny. We always had fun together. It's just one of those. I mean, we were real friends first before anything else. I know. Oh, aloha lurkers and K crew. Oh, every time you mention that, I want to play that drop you did. That you said that. Cindy Krause, mahalo for the 100 biddies. Okay, you know what? Let me go check, make sure you guys never start one hype train that I don't know about. Yeah, okay. Hype train is close. Okay, never get yet, but that's all right. Ooh, funny. Surfer, yeah. Here's one. Talk about tiras. My sister, and I think I've mentioned this before, it's like I'm becoming that grandfather who's got like a bunch of stories he keeps retelling, and the kids go, oh, hey, gather around, Uncle gonna tell the beach story. Right? But my sister, and she was in, high school, I guess, 9th grade kind, right? Oh, gee, sumo vibe, mahalo for the 200 biddies, my brother, thank you. And I don't need to mention that you gotta drop OG Sumo Vibe a follow, okay? Hey, Willie Man, how you, Willie Man? Hoo-hoo, aloha, hey, Me'eva, thank you for cheering the 200. Enough already, Me'eva, you're doing too much. You at work? Okay. Anyway, so my sister's hanging out Makaha Beach. See Honda, thanks for the 100 biddies. Hoo-hoo. Oh, we get the, we're on Hype Train number 2 already. Oh, hey, Bobby Tsunami gifted 5 subs to viewers. Mean, you bugger. I might actually finish this story. Okay, so anyway, so it's 9th grade, and my sister is on Makaha Beach with about 3 or 4 of her friends, and they're kind of walking. They're near Clausmeyer's, remember that, right before the bridge. Anyway, so these military guys pull up because all these girls were walking in their bikinis. So this military guy pulls up and says something a little suggestive, shall we say. And my sister goes, oh, really? Oh, here. You understand we from this area, right? Yeah, well, what's that got to do with it? Oh, here, let me show you. And she goes, boom, and punches the back window and breaks it. Bam! And the guy goes, okay, we're out of here. And I heard about it secondhand. Hey, Andy, your sister went and broke one window. One guy was hassling her. I go, she didn't hit him, right? No, the window. She broke the window. Okay. Oh, man. Yes, now he knows. I know. Oh, man. Oh, it's funny. I like those. Oh, there was a movie on Netflix. Oh, what was the name of it? I wanted to suggest it. It's Halle Berry, and she plays a boxer. Have you seen this? I can't remember the name of the movie. I don't want to blow punchlines or anything, right? Oh, Andy, I love your sister. Ninth grade now. Yeah. By the way, she went on to. Now she has five kids. My sister reminds me of Augie Tolba's bit. Hey, how come no more a local Bobby? I get all kind Bobby, but no more one local Bobby. Would be good, yeah, Bobby girl. Okay? Yeah, and her accessories is her kids. And they all look different. Oh, great movie, yes. Oh, Bruised, there we go. Oh, you gotta watch this movie. I'm telling you, this is how into the. I was watching it going, this girl really reminds me of Halle Berry, but she's just, just so. I love it when an actor that immediately recognize, but they can just shed all that and boom, the movie is called Bruised, yes. Bruised, who is the name of the movie with Halle Berry. That's it, Bruised. If you're on Netflix, please maybe we should do that, yeah? Like say, okay, let's do that and I'll talk about it on Thursday. It's kind of like Matt Statter's movie night, but then it's like, we can watch it when we want to. Yeah. Halle Berry, yeah. Whoo, man, amazing. Okay. So where are we at? We're on level 3 on the hype train. Hype train is a Twitch thing, by the way. So everybody on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn or wherever you might be. Hey, C Honda, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. You won't see it, right? But hype train is when there's I don't know, you get special emojis and different things. But so if can, if not, no worry. Bruh, she's 55 and did all her own MMA moves and trained with real MMA fighters. Man, she looked good. And I loved how, no, maybe I shouldn't mention it. Okay, I don't think this blows punchlines, but in the movie, they mentioned that she's too old for what she did, and I'll stop there because, I was, wow. Yeah. Movie club. Yeah, Kulika, that would be good. Huh? What you think? Movie club. How many people have Netflix? Do you have Netflix? Everybody has Netflix. Monday movie night, maybe. Oh, I don't know. If you can find it, I would do it. Yeah, it was a great storyline. Amazing. Don't give it away, Andy. Yeah, I know. Okay, she turns into a butterfly at the end and marries a mermaid. I'm so sorry. Spoiler alert. Nani aloha. Thank you for cheering the 200 bigs. Oh, the moderationists are cheering. Thank you so much. That's always, yeah, I do. Oh, there you go. And then I'm down. No need book club. We get movie club. That would be fun, don't you think? So go watch that one, you guys, and we'll see if anybody, gets into it. And then maybe other suggestions, Hey, Bobby Tsunami cheered what? Oh, look at that, 2022. That's 2022, and I know why. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's Bruised with Halle Berry, Darlene. Okay, so there we go. Florida Squadron. Big planes. Florida Squadron, big planes. Willie Man, don't know exactly what that means. Is that a movie? Florida Squadron? I don't know. Ha'oli lahanau. Oh, Bobby Tsunami. Mahalo, bro. Okay, let's see. Bane Siege, right on, bro. Aloha from Eva Beach. Andy, Happy New Year. Genice Olita. Thank you from Eva Beach. Okay, you know what, Eva Beach? I don't remember seeing your name before, so we're gonna play you an Eva Beach video, okay? And then that'll probably take us to the end of the show here. Eva Beach. Hey, what happened? How come I type Eva Beach and I see Waipahu? Okay, here. Anyway, Eva Beach for you. Okay, here we go. Ah. I did one for Midweek magazine. I reviewed the Joker.
And us is much more than you heard.
You know, with Joaquin.
Two little letters come together and then
Joaquin Phoenix.
loneliness is pure.
In fact, I just watched Come On, Come On.
Us is
That was work
something
almost.
like a dream. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And us is fun and fancy free. Oh, yes, indeed.
Well
Two
played,
little
C.
letters
Honda.
come together and then us
Aw,
let
cute.
you
Let me know if you find it.
and me. I can't get enough, enough, enough. I can't get enough, enough, enough. I love us. Not just another fantasy.
Wow.
Us is as real as can be. Two little letters change forever, and we will touch the skies above the sea. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. 'Cause I love us. I can't get, I can't get, I can't get, I can't get enough. Oh, love of us. I can't get, I can't get, I can't get, I can't
Oh, look at this here. Hiram says, Marker, all episodes are on YouTube and gave you a compliment on your part. Oh, thank you, Hiram. I know, I'm sorry I didn't see that. I was trying to decide. There is a channel on YouTube that has all the episodes. Oh, that was the best. That was the best gig I ever had. I played a surfer who lived on the beach, and my costume, and I would do this back then, was surf shorts. Period. In fact, Keone Nunes came on the set one day, and he and I went surfing out in that little, I don't know if you know Police Beach. It's near Wahiwa. That's where oh, it was the best gig. And Richard Grieco from 90210, you probably remember him. He was the star. And Gates McFadden, you probably know her from Star Trek. She was the red-haired gal. Yeah. In fact, we still see each other. Not when she came here once. We hung out, but we still, yeah, wonderful person. And she said the same thing. Best gig ever. Living in Hawaii, hanging out. Oh, MG. Oh, I still watch the YouTube reruns. Oh, there. Love that show. Yeah, I did too. And it's funny, but you know what? And we're a little over time here, but you would be surprised how many local people would come to me. Mostly guys. Well, it was all guys. And they'd say, Andy, how come you act so stupid in that show? You're making local people look bad. You should do this. You should do that. You should do this. And I'd have to say, bruh, I'm an actor. They give me a script. They say, do it this way. I try to, do it with as much integrity as I can. But the guy that they're asking me to play, it's like Gilligan. You know what I mean? Gilligan wasn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. But imagine if Gilligan came up and said, you know what, from now on, I want to be a Rhodes Scholar. It just wouldn't work. So I was that character in that show. And funny, people think you can do what you like when you're on one show, but best gig ever. Yeah, Richard Grieco was on 21 Jump Street too. My sister loved him so much. Oh man, let me tell you, on the set, there were people would fly here, and young ladies, and like hang out. There was, it was like, Richard, what's it like? And he goes, yeah, I know. He says it's a weird kind of pressure. And the way he said it, it's not like, hey man, look at all the girls checking me out. He went, you got to be nice to him. And but he saw it as kind of a weird kind of pressure, is how he put it. Okay, so there you go, gang. That brings us to the end of the show. Thank you so much to all the people that cheered and and what is it, super chatted and what is it, stars on Facebook, or if I missed anybody, I am sorry. Thank you to everyone who gift subbed other people. Thanks again, Kamoela Man, for the shirt, and Papi Cheney for the cool air tag. And I'll thank you for being here. A special shout out to our moderationists, Nani Aloha, C Honda, and Ware. And I don't think Devin was here today. She's our moderationist in training with her paper hat and little tag that says trainee. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, C Honda. Hey, good night. Until next time. Well, you know what? If you're on YouTube, okay. If you're on Twitch, we're gonna go raid Angel's Piano. She's playing music. We were trying to raid her, and just a lovely young lady, plays piano excellent, and the gang, when we go there, everyone really enjoys her. So we have 31 people right now on Twitch. She has 36 on Twitch, so she'll appreciate a raid. The last time we raided her, she had 15,000 people watching because she was on the front page. So let's go check out Angel's Piano, and mahalo once again for being here. Thanks, sir. Woo! Here we go. Okay, let me hit the button and doot. Oh, I did it right. First time. Mean. Oh, okay. Now this takes a little time to propagate. So when it does, oh, here we go. Okay, we're going over with 27 people. Again, she has 36. She'll appreciate that. Thanks for being here, gang. Here we go. Doot. There. Aloha.